Hi, thanks for joining me for a 15-minute breathing practice. Find yourself in a comfortable seated position either on the floor or in a chair. If you are sitting in a chair, make sure your feet are planted firmly on the ground. If your feet cannot reach the ground, it's not comfortable, get 2 yoga blocks and place your feet underneath those. That brings the floor up to you so you're more comfortable. Sit down, settle into your seat. Your spine is tall and erect, shoulders down and back. Tuck your chin, ears above your shoulders. Relax your jaw, relax your tongue, relax your eyes and the point in between your eyebrows. You can close your eyes or have a downward, easeful gaze. And notice your breath. Is it shallow or deep? Where do you feel it? In your chest or belly? Or even your nose? Don't change anything about it, just noticing, not judging. Let go of all the things you've done before this practice. And let go of what needs to happen after. It will be there when you're done. Just be here in this moment fully. Flutter your eyes open, and let's begin. The first breath we will practice is called Breathwork. Breathwork is a warming breath. It's one that removes toxins from the body. It's an energizing breath as well. If you suffer from epilepsy, high blood pressure, bronchitis, asthma, please consult your healthcare professional before engaging in any of these breathing practices. Breathwork looks like this. You're taking forceful inhales and exhales throughout the nose, and we're using our hands with the breath. On an inhale, our hands are reaching towards the sky, and on an exhale, our forearms are parallel to the floor. We will practice 5 breaths. There should be no straining. And if you have reached your capacity before 5, you stop. You do not go beyond go. Do not go beyond your capacity because that will be damaging to you. Relax. Inhale. Exhale. And begin. Relax. Take in a slow inhale. Slowly exhale with one continuous breath. Relax and feel the effects. You may feel energy or tingling in your chest, in your fingers. Just notice and continue with your slow inhales and exhales. Okay. The next breath we will practice is called Ujjayi. Ujjayi is also a warming breath, but one that is also very calming. You may find this breath used commonly in yoga asana practices, and I particularly like it because it helps when I suffer from a sleepless night. I can lie in bed and do my Ujjayi breathing, and I instantly feel a lot calmer and I ease into sleep, which is really nice. Ujjayi breathing, some people call it the Darth Vader breath. Some people say it sounds like the ocean or like you're snoring. To do this breath, you want to constrict your glottis, which is in the throat. One way you can think of it is if you're trying to fog up glass. You close your mouth and you're doing Ujjayi. Another thing I like to consider when doing this breath is like trying to breathe through your throat. That sounds kind of weird, but try it. See, maybe that's a way that you can visualize trying to get that rhythm of breath, that type of breath. Ujjayi, it stimulates the vagus nerve, which activates our parasympathetic nervous system. That humming, that calming, it lets us know that we're safe. It lets us know that it's time to rest, digest. We're not in the fight or flight that we're typically aware and watching. We get to calm down. Ujjayi is a powerful, beautiful breath. So let's practice it together. We will do 5 breaths. Relax. Inhale. Exhale. And let's begin. Relax. Feel the effects. Our next breath is Shitali. Summer is right around the corner. It's getting hot, And Shitali is a cooling breath as well as a calming breath. It looks like this. You're curling your tongue while the tongue is outside your mouth, and you're bringing in air through your tongue. You're going to place your tongue back into your mouth and exhale through your nose. When you are engaging in this breath, you want to bring your awareness onto the air on your tongue. You can feel the coolness on your tongue. We will do 5 breaths. Inhale through the nose, exhale, and let's begin. Relax. Feel the effects. The last breath we will practice is called Brahmari. Brahmari reminds me of a bee. You're buzzing like a bee. It's happening through your nose. You're going to inhale through your nose, and when you exhale, you're going to do humming. This occurs after plugging your ears. It looks like this. This one also stimulates the vagus nerve that I mentioned earlier that activates our parasympathetic nervous system. When I think of this breath, I often think about humming and singing because you're doing the same thing. Just, start singing or start humming. You're feeling that, you're getting that vibration in there. You're activating your calming system, So if you're ever having a day, sing a good song, a happy song, or buzz like a bee. We would do 5 breaths, and after the 5th breath, we will relax, do an inhale and an exhale, slow inhale, slow exhale, and just feel the effects. Okay. Let's take in a slow inhale, exhale, plug our ears, and let's begin. feel the effects. Once again, bring your attention to your breath. Maybe it has changed from when you first started the practice. Again, just noticing, not judging. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Rub them together, creating friction, creating heat. And place the palms over your eyes. And slowly give this energy all over your face, your neck, shoulders, arms, all over your body. With a slight bow, giving gratitude for yourself, for coming, taking the time, taking care of yourself. Thank you.